So in today's Paragon mod, we have the Bloon Incineration and Awe. Retail price, $550,000. So yes, this is the Mortar Monkey Paragon, and the way we're going to test this out is not the same as how I used to do it, because I felt like that was getting boring, so I decided to jump into a boss mode. I'm going to try to see how this Paragon does against the Elite Lich. Now, of course, we can't start with it, because it's a whopping $500,000. I'm going to try to see if we can get there by Tier 3, because generally, people have been optimizing farming to the point where they're able to afford a makeshift Paragon by Tier 3. And now that's like for the Dart Monkey, which is way cheaper, like 370,000. But I still think if we farm hard enough, we can get this by Tier 3. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so fast forward to Tier 1. How I'm going to tackle this is the usual. I think Attack Zone right in this awesome bend, plus some Brutament, plus P Training. Should be enough to take Lich down, but since it's not in range yet, I'll just milk money out of these farms first. And then once it's closer, we'll sell everything. And close enough, so sell. Let's sell 5 of them, I think. That should be enough money to work with. So this, and yeah, that's all. And let's build back farms. You guys know the strategy, if you've seen my boss videos already. Just want to build a 2-farm Miniopolis. And then work on a bigger Opolis from there. And see, very easy kill. Kills Lich before it even turns to the first bend. So, let's quickly sell this for you, and go from there. And we got money for Monkey Opolis right about now. Now, one great mistake I made was not putting Monkey Town in range of Quincy. That means we're going to lose money from the Bloon Pops. So, how I'm going to fix that is I'm just going to get a quick Airburst sub, maybe a 203, 204, and have that deal pop so I can squeeze money out of that. And in case it wasn't obvious, the tower we're going to go for Tier 2 is Mad. Don't have the money yet, but since it's not ranked, we can take your time. There's Mad finally. Biggest problem is still going to be balloon damage, but I probably just drop Mortar for that. Since I'm going for the Mortar Paragon, why don't we just get some pops along the way? So what's the best balloon damager? I guess a big one works for now, yeah. Just leave it here, and you never have to worry about balloons ever again. And let's get back to farming while we slowly kill Lich here. And with that, Tier 2 Lich is taken down. It took quite a lot for this one, but it's alright. Now what we do is we sell the this guy, and we build as many to build a bigger Opolis. So that we're gonna sell this one later, and then we're gonna have some insane efficiency with a tower making upwards of 40k per round. Ideally. Alright, and round 71, I think it's about time. So I believe this is a 11-farm Monkeyopolis. Can I make it 12? With this extra range here. Guys, I think my Monkeyopolis is bugged. It's only 25k, that means only 5 farms in range, but as you can see, there's like 12 farms in range, but I'll just buy it anyways. Wait, no, there's 13 in range. Let's just get it now while we can. That's a massive discount right there. Try to think about it that way. And yeah, this thing's making $51,000 per round. Just multiply the amount the crate gives by 10 for the total amount per round. So just 10 rounds of that, and we already have the money for a Mortar Paragon. So these are all our Tier 5 mortars. As you see, $550,000, and we got 5 rounds to make that money. Let's see if we can make it without, selling any farms. Although if I do have to sell any farms, these ones on the right will have to go first. And I think we are a little bit short, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. The thing is, because again, it's not ranked, we can just wait like 1 round or so to get the money for it. Yeah, we're about 80,000 bucks short, but that's all right. 1 round of income, and we're pretty much there. So just hold your horses. Again, if you don't have horses, find something near you to hold. Because I don't know what the power of this has. Let's read the description. Did you know that if you combine huge damage, fast firing, and deadly flames, you get a super powerful monkey? Wow. I didn't know that. I thought it was going to be a weak monkey. So, what degree is it? Oh crap, it's 1. I forgot. I forgot to put Tier 4s on top of it, but it's okay. We will probably upgrade the Paragon for Tier 4 and 5, because I don't think this Tier 1 or Degree 1 is going to do jack diddly to Lich here. Because you gotta remember, I know this is a mod, but the Mortar isn't really good mob damage anyways. Aside from the Bloon Incineration. Regardless, do we have enough to beat it, you think? It's looking pretty slow. Wait, we're not even killing the Lich Soul. This is not good. Well, let's add the damage enablers like Brittle, Cripple Moab, and Glue Storm. And see if that makes it go any faster. The thing is, it doesn't seem like it's gonna help very much because it looks like this thing, like doesn't shoot very fast. It does powerful amounts of damage per blast, but that's not good when you add damage, you know, additive damage multipliers. Because like that 100 damage per shot or 1,000 damage ends up being like a 2% increase. But either way, better to have it than not. Yeah, let's see. I think I should probably get the tier 5 mortars back just to add pops. Just to add pops ahead of time, because I'm gonna need a much higher degree if you want any chance against tier 4, tier 5 Bloonarius. Or Lich, I mean. Hell, maybe even the Bloons TD can help out a bit, come on. Let's get it going. Oh, I also should untech bot my, my farm here, because if Lich gets close enough, it'll start healing. So let me get rid of it. Unlink. Take the money loss. I don't know about you guys, but this is looking pretty bad. That's also a lot of wall fire that this thing is dropping, but it's likely not a whole lot of damage. So while we're taking our sweet time killing this Lich here, which we might not even be able to do, well, does this thing look like a pretty accurate representation of a Paragon? I'd say, honestly, given how mortars work, I mean, there's not really much you can do. I guess aside from adding an ability, I definitely would have loved some sort of stun on top of it. But really, Mortar's identity is just massive damage. And a little massive mold damage with bottom half. So, I think it's about... I don't think there's really much else you can really add on this guy. Either way, it looks like we're going to be able to beat it. We got the last skull down. And now, I should probably sell this Paragon after this one, just to get every pop funneled onto the other mortars. So let me end this off. Very nice, very nice. And let's get working on a better degree. Now, the most expensive tier 4 mortar is 024. So we are just going to spam those. That's the least amount of tier 4s I need to drop for a, well, the highest degree I can get on the Paragon. Now, notice I don't have the instant degree enabled. That's because I kind of want to play fairly. So we're not going to cheat all the way to 300. As much as I'd like to see 300 right now, I think it'd be more fun to, well, play it while balanced. Alrighty, we should have close to 2 million pops on every mortar combined here, because we did get some extra damage with, against Lich here. So, what degree is it? I'm gonna guess 30. And I think I saw 30. 36. Okay. Now let's see the damage difference. Well, it's gonna be less percentage-wise, because this thing has way more HP. But regardless, let's take a look and see how viable this mortar guy is against the boss. Well, so far, not looking very good. I think we'll need some help, folks. I think we'll need the help of another Paragon, perhaps. Yeah, how about a real Paragon? Just to show you what changes, or how much better it is compared to the mortar. Let's unleash it. 21, alright. And how is our damage looking? I think already a lot better. It's hard to really tell. Actually, no, it's easy to tell here. Couple tens of thousands per second. This one's also a couple tens of thousands. No, it's only like 10,000 per second. It's a lot slower. It's a lot slower than the Dark Monkey, while being high degree. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, these modded Paragons still have the damage buffs that all Paragons naturally have to bosses. I believe that's coded into every Paragon. Like, it's like a formula. Every Paragon uses the same formula in terms of how much extra damage it does against the boss. The only difference is that starting number, which would, well, reflect how much new damage it does to the boss. At least that's how I believe it works. Anyways, it does look like with the help of this Dark Paragon, we will end up beating Lich here. Yeah, it's already passed up the mortar in pops. Unlucky. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's move the Brittle up here too. Just for a little bit faster damage going in. And yeah, based on the way it's looking, I will have to drop even more towers for tier 5 here. I guess I just dropped the rest guys, like Boomerang, Boat. In case you're wondering, for this week, Ninja is banned. And yes, you did hear that right. This is the boss from many, many weeks ago. I'm just, you know, I got a nice backlog of stuff. That's the reason why I'm you're seeing this, so ahead in time. Also, I don't think we're respawning Lich because this stupid sniper is keeping that chained ZMG, in case you can't see the bottom left corner. It's just stuck. So let me unstick it by putting it on first. And then we can damage Lich again. There we go. And back to strong. And tier 4 Lich is done. Luckily, with the money I already accrued from these towers, look at that, 2 million monkey, or money, on the monkey office already. Almost 1 million on the Mana Central. I can pretty much afford the other Paragons, and we'll be saved. Clearly, I was too bold in expecting the Mortar Paragon to annihilate bosses. Again, because so much of the Mortar is good against main Bloons, you can see its true power here. It just absolutely annihilates, shreds the normal rounds that don't have a lot of HP, but may be very dense. In which case, you know, the biggest one, and all that wall fire. All that wall fire on the bottom corner will add up to lots of damage, as you know. But nonetheless, I want to try something different with Paragon mods. If you guys have any ideas, like what I could possibly do with this, aside from other bosses or, you know, how long can you survive tests, then let me know. Because I'm always looking forward, or I'm trying to look for things to spice it up. Because sometimes I get bored doing the same thing over and over again too. Even if it may be like a new concept, new upgrades that are modded in. Sometimes some variety is nice in terms of how I want to play it out. Now these are likely going to be degree 1 Paragons, but that doesn't really matter to me. Let's just get it and move on. Without Ninja Paragon, it might be pretty rough, but let's see how it will do with the Mortar Paragon as a replacement for Ninja. So there it is, degree 1 Boomerang, degree 21 Dart Monkey, and let's just compare and see the damage. Again, it's never really going to change. The Mortar will always be stuck at like 20,000, it looks like, per second, I'd say. Yeah, 20,000 per second. It's okay, but sometimes you expect a little bit more from a Paragon. Also, what is healing us? Oh, right, I have my tech bot enabled. Hold on. Let's disable that. I was wondering why Lich was healing. We should be fine now. We lost a lot of, you know, damage. The thing just healed for like 2 million HP, but we should be fine. We're yet to even reach the chokehold territory, where this Buccaneer Paragon will absolutely go to town. Go to town on Lich. Also, hope you guys are enjoying the presentation going on the screen right now. You can probably count the amount of pixels on the screen. Also, I did not target my mortar. Let's get it back up there. Looks like we're a little bit behind pace, so this is not good. But again, I still have yet to get a lot of damage at the chokehold. So this Buccaneer Paragon should be doing pretty good. Although with degree 1, yeah, perhaps I should have farmed a little bit higher degree, because we're not beating this. I think it's time to drop emergency stuff. How about a Mad? How about an Avatar Wrath? And we'll get more if we need to, like Attack Zone and all that. It's all hands on deck for this last Lich here. See, here's the halfway mark, and you see it's already past halfway. The halfway mark is like in the middle of the second loop, and we're approaching loop 3. So yeah, see why I'm a little concerned. I'm just gonna spam the most expensive stuff, so like Dark Champions. How's that looking for us? We got 2 more insights to go through. I think there's a chance we can beat this still. Here comes the Lich Soul. DDTs are no problem. Soul's no problem. Let me work on moving my Brittle too for this very last stretch. Again, all hands on deck. What else could I build? A Mobile Limb? Sure, why not? We just need everything we can possibly get. We got $1 million, so I shouldn't be afraid to spend money here. Like, just align the backside with Dark Knights. I should be fine for, like, anything, except for the Lich Soul. The thing is, Legend Knight does not save you from the Lich Soul, so we gotta beat this. We gotta pop this thing, boys. Pop, pop, pop. Oh my god, that was close. I think we have enough DPS to kill this before it exits. It was really just that super fast Lich Soul that I was really scared about. But at last, we got it before it exited. By the skin of our teeth. And I think that is it. Elite Lich is finally beaten. Overall pops, about 12 million on the Mortar Monkey. 27 million on the Dark Monkey, holy crap. 10 million on the Buccaneer. Again, that's not to show that this MORTAR Paragon is not great. It's just not meant for bosses. Which I guess is a concern, because the main point of Paragons is for bosses anyways. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed that boss plus modded showcase. If you want more stuff like that, then make sure to subscribe. And make sure to leave comments, ideas in the comments, because I always read them for ideas. Thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day.